Whoa. Forgot to throw my phone down. Oh man, you have to be an original Elder Scrolls fan to understand that joke. That was great. Hello and welcome everyone. Hello, and welcome back to NTE and me having kind of here and not here. Tonight's more of an update stream. We're going to be doing this just to kind of play around with some of the missions in the background, work on our city development level, maybe try to do at least one delivery, see what the mini game's like, see how it works. We do have a character who can help us run one of them. One of the, I think it's Hathor is actually our delivery life skill character. So she either is meant to be a co-op character while I deliver, or we're going to end up owning delivery shops, not just coffee shops. And then we can have people stationed there too. Don't know yet. I don't think so, but then I could be wrong. I think that it is just going to be me driving with some help of one of the characters or something, but we're going to find out. Let us log in. Like I said, tonight's going to be more of a fun, just chill. We're not going to be here long. This is only going to be like for probably 45 minutes to an hour at best. And then we're going to call it for tonight. Tomorrow, we've got something in the afternoon, like evening, that's going to take up the rest of the night. If I can get on here early enough tomorrow, we're going to attempt to do some Arc Nights a little bit tomorrow. Just some side stuff, working on development of the factory, seeing what the side mission is going to entail for the factory. And we're going to be focusing on Umbral tomorrow. We're going to start with Umbral as soon as I get on here tomorrow. My plan, so at the moment, is after I get up and take care of some things, I'm going to immediately jump on here, on Arc Nights, and we're going to attempt to, within 24 hours of it, try to beat each of the little missions depending on how long they are, or how many enemies require us to beat. If we don't get through all of it, I'll do the rest of it off camera when I get home, because I'll have like 24 hours, so I can stay up kind of late and just finish it when I get back. But that depends on how that goes. That'll be for tomorrow, though, for what we're going to do at Arc Night. Sorry, this has been a crazy week, by the way. We were supposed to stream yesterday, and the day before, things have been just kind of, I've been on the move, been on kind of like on the run, doing stuff, trying to get stuff done. Also been kind of taking time to do some other things that I've been getting into more and more that in the background as well. So, which we'll talk about at a future date. But it's been a busy one. We technically almost streamed me and James yesterday or the day before, whenever he was here for the co-op. But I got back so late that day, it was already late for him for the start of stream. And I forgot to message him and tell him, hey, I'm going to be back kind of late. If you have to stream, you stream. So that way he can still stream. Because I don't know if he did or not, but... You see, Palpatine... What was it? What? Palpatine did nothing wrong with Order 66 here. I mean, in some ways... How to say that? I'm gonna say something very, very Star Wars controversial. If Palpatine wasn't so selfish, I actually think that he would have ended up making the Empire slightly a better place. But Old man was crazy. It's like, once again, had all that ability to make some, like, if you think about in concept what he created, right? In concept. Not in what he did with it, but in concept. Yeah, that should have worked. It's the I fought lightsaber masters and Arc Knights who erased my tanks. Order 66. Yeah. Oh, that is good point. Check our notices. Just the same notice. The companion event notice. This is no anomaly hunter makes it top. Choose your favorite companion. Complete their exclusive quests and score more massive rewards. Event duration is till the 13th, 27th, which isn't that far off for it to end. I haven't had time for any of that. This was till June 3rd to round up more of those biker gangs for the Whisker Patrol if we wanted to help them out. And this is the new pass for Hattori. As we unlock things for her, we can get her cosmetic stuff now instead of the one we had originally. So, and we can get hers, obviously. We can get her as a character now. But, so what we're going to focus on today is we're going to be focusing exclusively on trying to get these done. Complete combat tutorial once. So let's do that. Let's do one random combat. Okay, I went out of it. Let's do Hathors. Let's see, Arc Knights, American lightsaber masters who also sent rocket cars. So they have lightsabers and rocket cars. That is kind of ironically how good that probably would be of a combo. Because if you were able to wield the lightsaber in general efficiently, considering what a real lightsaber and how dangerous that thing actually would be, and we're talking about to the owner as well, then yeah. Hathor is a melee damage character. She gains express delivery power through zero error operation. Aerial command, excellent rating lock, and 5-star tracking. Cast Rider Express to enter the emergency delivery state, allowing the use of Cyclone state. Oh, okay. Approach. Is that literally why she's a delivery person? Because she has a bite? There it is. I lost. Apparently I lost. Hold facing the trigger. What? Whoa. Maybe I should do this with every character. There's attacks I don't know about? When Hathor recasts the redirect skill, she gains express delivery power. Use redirect skill to build express. So I assume that's my...
Target confirmed.
Yeah. So I assume that's the feathers. Consecutive cast ultimate once. Consecutively cast redirect skill 3 times to consume. Oh, okay, so cast ultimate. Yeah. This is where the fight is now a thing. Yeah, there we go. It's the full combo. Okay. So they do have some extra skills. Like, I didn't know that was the thing. She does a Ryu Hayabusa. Excellent anomaly. Access to your anomaly range. This broke me and broke Zealy. Oh man. That does sound pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie. Complete any one instance in Houdini's magic stage. let's go see what that is. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we have to do that to complete these missions. Oh, where's my car at? It's waiting on traffic. I gotta remember, don't press triangle, so that's not how you get in. Circle. Nice. Head downtown. Oops. Press the wrong button. Wow, what? Whoa! What? What? Is this another apartment? Where the hell am I? Did I go the... This is where it took me. Am I even supposed to be in here? What is this nice apartment? This is twice the size of the apartment I have. And it has a pool! I don't remember buying this. Why am I allowed to be in here? There's anomalies in here, so clearly this is definitely a house. What the fuck? See, this apartment feels like one you could have multiple characters live in. What is that? Yeah, okay. Well, I definitely don't have this yet. It's a bloody laundry room in here. Yeah, that's that sword, but we can't. I actually have a piece for that, but we don't. Okay. So I have no idea what apartment I just drove magically into, and it appeared out of nowhere. Anyways, am I allowed to get my car in here? Yeah, no. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, this has a garage. My problem is like that's where it wanted me to go for Houdini. Is it up top? Still 144 meters from here. Why did it bring me up here? Is my GPS broken? We're gonna take a shortcut down to this road, I suppose. What's up? Nice day to stare over a fence. Okay. Oh wait, we have a photo op somewhere. What's down there? Houdini. Houdini. Okay. It's also a bird somewhere around here. There it is. Anomaly zone. Join the Strangers Art Party. The world belongs to us. After defeating the Strangers, you can spend character pixels to exchange for various upgrade materials for characters' arcs and consoles. Okay. Okay, so what it just gives you supplies. 5 years of the Mob weakness, it doesn't show. So, let's just go in there. I didn't see what level it was, I should have looked at that. Okay, that's easy.
I'm here, Coco.
I'm here, Coco.
One step closer to
Wow,
becoming a
okay.
reliable senpai.
Alright. I'm gonna claim 40 because I don't know how much I have of that. Oh, okay, I have 240 each. Okay. So I don't know this. So this is kind of like protocol space. What this is protocol space. Is what this is. All right, did that count towards our objective?
Leave it to me, Mint.
Leave it to me, Mint. I completed all those. Okay. Now we can claim that. And we've already reached level 20 with an arc. Complete spin-off Pond Moonlight. Reach Ascension with one. Ascension 1 with 2 characters. Reach Oracle level 1 at the Witch's House. I haven't even gone there yet. Oh, tutorial rewards. You get rewards for doing their tutorials. Okay. Hello there. Well, I drew an image of the character Adler, and I don't know why. I know nothing of NTE. Yeah, Adler's a pretty cool kid. Although his model, you could argue, like, is pretty common in a lot of animes. The way he kind of looks, the way his design is. I just came back from university. What's going on? How was your week? Welcome back. Well, actually, I haven't streamed until the day because it's been too busy, and that's why tonight's isn't going to be too long as it normally would be. I have to complete this whole guide to get to really. Well, okay, I guess we're going to be doing a lot of this then. Alright, hold on. Let's do Mints. She's on the team. Let's do Mint. Use her as the other character tutorial, since she's one of our main characters. Mint is a damage-focused melee character. Her redirect skill, Ultimate Super Claws, has a short cooldown. Alternating between these skills and holding basic attack allows you to see. Once again, I did not even know you could hold basic attack for an alternative attack. Well, boo. There we go. Missed the first one apparently.
Don't doubt me.
Oh! Oh! Do what? How many? I need to see what our other characters' hold squares are.
What you silly blink?
Okay, so hers is pretty simple. But this just makes me go mad. Because I'm like, I can move this. Alright then. Excellent anomalous realm. I did not realize that. That is, I must have been a little off, a little drab because we weren't doing parts of them. Oops. Oops. So we just need to finish each of those. Let's we'll go through them. Let me tutorial, claim that. Oops. So we just need to do each of these. Complete spinoff Pawn Moonlight. Ooh. I gotta ascend another character. How does that work? I have to have another
What
character,
should we
right?
do today?
Oh, because we already ascended him. We need to send someone else. Then in that case, it should be... Give me a second. I can remember what my buttons
Clarity.
are.
Obsession.
Should be Hathor.
Disillusion.
Do we have enough? Oh, yeah, we do. So that sends her to level 30. We need to level her up if we're going to do that, though. I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. Okay, good enough. Alright, that brings her to level 30. Oh, claim rewards, yep. Get some die out of that. You do get dice when you ascend characters. Only a single one, but still.
Hey,
We
did
should
you
probably
need me?
do the same thing for each of these. You have just enough of yours, because each one uses a different material. Let's go ahead and get the mint up there, because we use the minty cat all the time, so... let's use, like, 9 of you, 4 of you, 6 is not... Okay, so... 6 of you, 11 of you, 9 of you, apparently. Yeah, that's fine. Right there. Alright, that way at least 3 characters have already ascended. Okay. Alright, that one's done. Reach or... Alright, let's go to the witch's house because we haven't gone here yet either. We'll drive there. Is there a fast travel near her? I mean, there's this. She's near the main zone. I think I'll drive there for now. Because the other fast travel's here. Okay. Alright, let's get back to the road. Actually, what was the other Houdini one before we go? There was another one that requires Houdini. Clear Houdini schemes once. Is this the same thing? Oh, that's a different place. Okay. We'll go to the witch's house first. Yeah, that's really strange that there's... So where is the road? So I ended up... Oh, weird. There isn't no road, so it's deceptive. So technically the road you want to go down is this one. So that GPS is screwed up for that one.
Come on.
Because it keeps wanting to take you inside the house. Or the apartment you don't own yet. So that's very strange. This must be a sidewalk is what it is. Because I bet you, can I call a car? Yeah, so this isn't a road, that's why. Technically it stops right here and you can just jump over and come down here the fast way. So what I should do is head up. We're just gonna climb the wall. So we can get back to the road quicker. There's some stairs. I see. So we were supposed to stop. What?
What a gorgeous villa.
The villas around here are absolutely luxurious. What are you guys talking about? We're here looking at the villas in Greenwall Slope, just soaking in the high society atmosphere. I heard there's even a fountain and a swimming pool on the roof. There is. You'd have to be incredibly wealthy to live in a house like this.
What a gorgeous villa.
So it's just telling me that this is a place I can buy. Probably not right now, though. Not with the money I probably have at the moment. Although the coffee shop's been putting in work. I'll show that off in a little bit. So much so I don't have enough. Oh, what? I forgot. That's not my L2 button. So much so that I forgot. Oh, wait, there's a crow back here. That I forgot that that we have no characters to run any more coffee shops. Right there, hold on. Right here. Why is it so scary in here? This looks like a place. This literally looks like a place from Arknights in here slightly. It looks like I went in the Wu Ling down here. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, there was an anomaly back there, but we ain't doing it right now. We'll just park right here. Make a U-turn. A lot of anomalies around here. I think it got dark the moment I got over here. It's a cool place. Of course, the witch's house had to have a Lulu in it, huh? She said outfit, man. She looks like let's see. Looks like Miranda mixed with Morgan mixed with Lulu mixed with what's her name, McGorgan or whatever from Harry Potter as an anime woman. All right. Her name is Blackbird.
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house.
Oracle?
Lost souls cling to you. Allow me to grant them peace.
Yeah, that's the things that were in those little orbs. So this is how. So she's like Oraline. So she's the submitting for like getting Oraline in Arknights. She's the Oraline collector. That's what these orbs basically represent. Because a certain amount of levels are up. Just like it does when you get a certain amount in there. Plug my control in. Submit all! Alright, wow. That was actually pretty substantial. That brought her to level 5. Auriclium Cage. Mithril Cage. The master shows the way. Nice, we brought her straight to level 5. 60,000 fonts, 200 annulet for that.
Greetings.
What is the fortune telling
Welcome to the
do?
witch's house.
I don't really do
Your
that in real
path
life,
ahead
but
is
I'll do it
shrouded
in the
in
video game.
shadows. Let me dispel the fog.
Roger. Oh. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Divination. Oh, well, we got a blessing. The flame of grudge that burns to nothingness, I curse. The new birth is a drop of dew at unattained. Brilliant and ephemeral. Crit damage plus 20%. How long does that last? I don't even know what I did. Alright, well we did something. Now let's check our next destination. Not sure what that even did. Nice cat cap there, lady. But let's see. Alright, what is... That's the bounty. I leveled up the pass. Alright, claim. Now we need to... Let's go do the Houdini scheme first. See, I don't... Well, there's a fast travel there. Yeah, I've gotten a few of the fast travels here. There's like food. There's just so many things you can do in different places. Alright, so let's go this way. Gonna make a U-turn. Let me pause. Recheck. People want her to be playable. Yeah, I would like her as a character too. She'd be a really cool character. Definitely would be on the team immediately. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, there's definitely an anomaly back there somewhere. Oh, look at that fire. Oh yeah, that was smooth. I should have trusted that. I had a good one on that one. Bird. Oh, it's up on the highway. You are kind of like whirling, where you, whoa, you could definitely like, what do you call it, like, just go around driving and grabbing those all day, like there's one back there. Oh yeah, that was sweet. Learning. Well, I say that and then I immediately wreck some property, but that's alright. So I assume it's the same thing, just a different set of stuff. Yeah. Poker tea party. Art of escape. Let's just start at the top. Watch out for the pigeons. These are 28, so a little stronger.
Run. Nowhere to run.
Boo! I is so dope. Oh, hi.
Clear on time. Target confirmed. Just getting warmed up.
Trust me. Divide. Site 0.
I'm here, Coco. Come there, soon. You're blown away.
Claim souvenir. Item obtained. Nice. Okay. P5 enemies, nice. It's been bugging out where it won't let me go. UI is getting slightly worse in some places. Where it's getting a little more buggy, but it's fine. So our next one is this. Pawn Moonlight. Oh, it's a whole quest. We'll have to see if we have time, but we'll try it. Let's head there now.
Leave it to me, Mint.
Oh, whatever that does now. I don't know what the bottom one does. Reveals all Oracle. Okay. That's cool. So if you weren't sure what if you start to whittle them down and you're not sure where they all are, that's pretty cool. Didn't mean to do that. Our car disappears anyway, so I'll leave it down here. Looks like we're heading back to the main area. Also, I ran into a good problem in Enfield. Almost 90% and 6% of my battle records are gold. Oh, that's cool.
Come on.
Nice. That means you're doing quite a lot. Which, speaking of that, since we're going to be doing that tomorrow and focusing on what's left of the Umbral before it goes away and get as many Warbrules as we can out of it, the factory is now up and running. It has now got 2 Sky Forges, almost 18k Wuling batteries, and everything else that I've done to it. And I've reorganized it with the depots, and now I'm doing a different version of what Farseer did. Instead of building the factory in squares itself, I am now segmenting each segment into a square. Meaning I'm using the depot to cut each section off. So, because the depots can run on both sides of it, right? So if you create different segments, and I learned something else. The pipe can run freely through any part of the depot. The depot is like a super highway of pipes. So it's like, so I have reorganized everything and made it more likely for us to add mixers in, create new areas, be able to bring pipelines where we need them, where, blah, 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 blah. It's like I overdrived the Wuling factory to make sure it was possible for us to do the next episode. So we can kind of speed run a little bit more. But we got to do the Umbral before it goes away. We'll have 24 hours tomorrow, because 1 day and 10 hours left now. So around the time I start earlier tomorrow, a little over 20-something hours left, 18, 19 hours left, and we can just blow through those as fast as we can. We are level 60. We can technically do them. And our team is now with Alesh. Pretty good, actually. Like, I'm pretty impressed. And I just got a new armor set for him that helps him build SP even faster for the gold side of things, like when we found Surtur's armor. So he's 100% staying on the ice team now. He's a permanent fixture. So, let's see, that's for operator levels, and the reason I did this is to turn my brain off. At 90, the operator I get. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's one of those things, like, you want to go and just start doing everything in the background. That's kind of what I've been doing with Arknights a little bit. if the factory was kind of I used it as my ATS for the last couple of days. Just working on the factory, changing things around, making it more efficient. We've got to do that with the other stuff soon. Let's talk to Tagido first. Tagido can't wait! About the shop assistant? About Moby Dick bookstore? Miss Layla, shop assistant, gentle and beautiful. We'll remember Tagido's preferences. Okay. Tagido, Miss Layla. Tagido can't wait. Manga, a lot of it. Update, timely. Tagido watches it every week. Tagido can't wait. Okay. He's talking about manga store or the other store.
Moby
Let's talk
Dick's
to Adler.
clerk said the latest issue has arrived, so please
that's what it
handle it, Tagido.
Let's turn on the autoplay.
Tagido!
She's the nicest.
Good morning, you two.
Good
Is there
morning.
something to be picked up?
You're up early. It's nothing urgent, just the latest issue of the Anomalies Guide. I asked Tagido to pick it up.
Sounds like a magazine on anomaly collection.
You're right, but it's about low-threat anomalies approved by the Bureau of Anomaly Control. The content is basic, but very informative. Keeping up with anomaly trends is part of A-Bone's operations, so I'm an avid reader of Anomalies Guide.
Tagido too. Appraiser should come too.
Why not
Tagido
join
will
Tagido
show
for a
you the
walk?
place.
Sure. I'd like to explore the area, get familiar with it. Lead the way, Tagido.
No problem. What's that other sound?
Stay sharp, stay smart.
Oh, man,
No
please stop.
anomaly grades from the start.
Is that Mint's voice?
Tagido listens
Class
every
1
day.
to 4 anomalies. Don't panic.
That
don't
broadcast
fret.
for
Protect
class
yourself
1
first.
to 4 anomalies.
Seek
Don't
help
panic.
from the Bureau of Anomaly Control or certified anomaly hunters. Daily reminder, think twice, don't pay the price. Unlicensed anomaly hunters can cost you more. For Class 5 and 6 anomalies, follow the Bureau's instructions. Find the nearest temporary shelter and wait for rescue. For Class 7 and above anomalies, follow the Bureau's guidelines carefully. Evacuate the area quickly and orderly. Trust that we won't abandon any citizen. All this information is summarized in the BAC Manual latest edition. You can get a free copy from the Bureau with your terminal.
Next, a quick update.
Oh.
Landrick spokesperson
Tagido's
states
is
their
literally a
collaborating
TV and a
performer
radio.
Toshi has been advised by doctors to
Very-
rest due to health issues. The group is considering canceling the perfume launch event, scheduled at the Callus Pavilion at the end of this month.
Feed your imagination!
If anyone finds a lost item, please return it to the security office.
To the manga store.
Hey, Bones Restore is here. It's been a while.
Good morning,
Good
Lilo.
morning. Here to buy the latest Anomalies Guide for Adler? Here it is. Oh, the new weekly fantasy is also in, featuring the latest serial of Tales of Nil. I remember you like manga. Want to take this?
New manga? Tagido recently studied
He
contemporary.
said he'll pass for now.
Checking out.
Sorry, sir.
Tagido is
customer
called
was here
another
first.
blue. Or a blue man.
Apologies. Thought no one was here.
Nismo. Hey!
You can go first, sir. Tagido, let's take a weekly fantasy.
Got it.
Thank you.
That was a slow
All right,
camera
got
angle.
everything. Let's head back.
Tagido is happy. Alright, who was that guy?
Oops, sorry. Are you okay,
Oh,
Gramps?
there he is again. Oh, Gramps? He does not look that old.
I'm fine.
This dude is cold as ice.
Being called Gramps wouldn't feel good for anyone young.
Yeah. Yeah?
Hmm?
You've got bad eyes, Razor. He's appearing as different people to different people. Unless his eye... Oh, no he doesn't. So Appraiser's eyes can see through it. Tagido can't, apparently.
Wait. Was that the same person I saw? Never mind. Doesn't really matter. Let's head back to Abone.
Freaking Skinwalker.
Ethro has so many curious things. Maybe it's another anomaly at work.
Back to Ebon to read some manga. Also, the infield live stream is soon. Rocket cars killed my brain, so I forgot the day. Live stream? Oh, what's it gonna be? What are they gonna? Whoa, what the heck? On Moonlights spinoffs. What's it? Moby Dick book promoters. What's the stream gonna be about? What are they gonna be covering today? Can you tell me about the Moby Dick bookstore? Does the bookstore host events? We also curate a selection of books in different categories based on monthly sales and reader feedback. Unsure what to read next? Check out our recommendation list. Every book is a deep-sea adventure. At Moby Dick, we regularly organize delightful events like book clubs, author signings, and thought-provoking lectures. Keep an eye on our website for all the upcoming events. They're a perfect opportunity to enrich your reading journey. Every book is a deep-sea adventure. Okay. Oh, I get it, because Moby Dick. I get it. Now I get why he's saying that. You bet, Moby Dick is the largest brick-and-mortar chain bookstore in Hetheru, and the second largest online bookstore, with a wide range of book categories. If there's a book you want but can't find it, simply register on our website. We'll promptly alert you when it becomes available. Every book is a deep-sea adventure. Okay, it's just, alright, cool, we got all that. Ideas ignite in the meeting of minds and endure beyond goodbyes. We eagerly await your return. Alright, let's return to Ebone. Back to the Ebone. Block replacement, you need picky. Oh, I guess it's an advertisement. Why did it let me read that?
Tagido!
New customer!
The appraiser and Tagido are back. Allow me to introduce you to Bianca. Bianca is a new client who just came in with a commission.
Hello.
Bianca, everyone here works at
She looks
Able.
like she's from the office.
The owner will
She has
join
that
us shortly.
symbol around her neck.
Feel free to bring us up to speed as we wait.
As I emphasized, this is critical. Don't brush me off with domesticated oddities or children.
Domesticated oddities?
Hey, you impolite old...
Tagido is an outstanding restorer at Abone, and the others are capable anomaly hunters. Respect and understanding for team members is also one of the prerequisites for us to advance cooperation with our clients.
Isn't it the owner's decision whether to take the commission?
The opinion of the person before you is the same as the owner's.
Oof. Well, Tori has no chill. She's like, you don't mess with my shop.
Now that the shop owner is here, what brings you to our little shop, Landrick PR?
The company from the news.
So you assumed I'm Landrick's PR just from the branding?
Though silent, one's demeanor speaks. Isn't that your industry's favorite saying? What I want to know is, with Landrick's resources, why come to a place like Hankaku Street? Let's get to the point. What's the anomaly commission you can't have the public know?
It's unclear if it's an anomaly. Our collaborating perfumer is missing.
That's the perfume thing we were hearing was. I knew that wasn't a coincidence.
All right. Missing person. Security office. Adler, see the guest out.
My records show that your utility bills, insurance, and fines for unauthorized ads have been overdue for months.
Also, fines for property damage, printing debts, breach of contract lawsuits.
Stop.
It's a miracle the shop hasn't gone under. I'm just like, this
You're
sounds
done
bad.
speaking! The boss said no. And it's a no. Leave.
Look at this proposed contract. Complete our commission and we'll pay this amount.
Commission details, confidentiality. Here, if the conditions are met, the client agrees to pay. That's a lot of zeros.
That's a generous offer with VIC exclusive services.
Very important customer. I like that it shows you what those mean. Even though you probably assume, but
Bianca came
like
a long
VIP.
way. Let's hear the details before deciding.
Adler has a point.
Fine. Let's hear it.
What?
Please, have a seat and tell us more.
I'll cut to the chase. We need you to find Toshi. We're at a critical stage in developing our new product lineup. At Toshi's request, we lowered contact frequency. However, he went missing 3 days ago. We've searched everywhere we can think of, but we still have no leads. With a new product launch coming up, word of Toshi's disappearance must not get out. Our request is simple. Find him as soon as you can.
I know of that perfumer. Young, but quite skilled.
Many of those bottles and jars on Hotori's desk are from Landrick, so we do have some connection.
The lady has
Awesome.
always valued talent.
There's one more thing I overlooked. Our new employee is eager to showcase their skills.
Thanks, boss. Throwing me out there again, huh?
That's right.
Looks like A-Bone should take this commission.
With so many hunter agencies and bridge crossings, why did they choose us? It can't be because they trust our, reliable shop owner.
Wow. That's dangerous words, young lady.
Doggy doggy!
And our high success rate.
All right, what are you waiting for? Go find him and wrap this up. Take good care of our precious. I'll get back to work.
Oh, yeah, that's my only name. She doesn't call me a praiser.
We'll do as the client said and visit the place of the guy who went missing.
Take care and stay safe. Do take good care of them, Natalie.
Yep, you ain't got to worry when the Colucci family is in charge.
Miss Bianca had some misunderstandings about Avon earlier. I hope you won't take it to heart. Huh? Yeah, I know. I've seen them. They're so been closed. Huh? But yeah, let's see. About Landrick. Landrick is a luxury goods group in Hetheru, known for its high quality materials and keen sense of fashion trends. The young lady is a frequent customer. Hotori. Good luck. That's all she says. Alright, let's get out of here. Get moving to the street. Oh, alright.
Come on. Engrave.
I'll handle this part.
Oh, I didn't get that. Alright.
Let me take over.
Wow, this oh. Oh. Oh, they ran. Where'd they go? Why is the music getting all rammed up? Oh, there's Hathor, but we're getting darker right now. Is it above me? Wait, why am I hearing fighting?
Hey! Watch where you're going, will you?
It's over there. Not sure why. I think the music kicked in because it thought we were fighting those biker dudes, or that biker gang, but I guess they went away. What is this? Oh, it's a chicken place. Well, I don't want to get distracted by that.
Come on.
Fried chicken. Eden is the name of this place.
Tagido!
This is one big house.
Just wait until I give each one of you a house like this and we go big.
Do we have an appointment?
Hi. We have an appointment with Toshi.
Please wait here. Actually, Miss Bianca has told us to let you go straight upstairs when you're here.
Nope, never mind.
Welcome to
Eden
Eden
Apartments. Welcome back. We are dedicated to making you feel right at home. If you need anything, come to us anytime. Okay. It's definitely a cool looking like apartment. I know there's no way you'd be able to afford this normally, like they said, but it's a nice apartment though. Detective in position? Okay.
Avon detectives on the case.
Oh, that's why it was called that.
It's you.
If you still think domesticated oddities and children are unreliable, you can send us back. But the deposit is non-refundable.
Sakuri, you have the right mentality to replace Hotori as the boss one day, but man, you gotta know when to deliver the punch. And your timing's off.
I didn't mean that. If my words offended you before, I apologize. I was too anxious.
Tagido
is very magnanimous.
Is this where Toshi was working from before he disappeared?
You can investigate freely. Just please be mindful of the arrangement. I don't want his work disrupted.
Understood. Let's get started.
Alright, investigate the perfumer's stuff here. Let's see what we got here. Give it a sniff. You're reminded of a wild strawberry field from your childhood. The what? What? It changes every time. You never smelled anything like it. It was like stale mooncakes. Nope. I'd like my nose. Take another deep breath. Alright, next place. Got some books. Let's check out the books. I don't know why this will show it unless there's something hidden. Oh, there we go. Some books. The Golden Fountain. Mitchell Kim believes the perfume is a symbol of identity. He grinds various precious metals and rare minerals into powder through complex processes to add as essential ingredients to perfumes. Even the most ordinary ethanol at this moment is worth a fortune. What the frick? You smell like gasoline. God, the art of smell. Dr. Frank prefers fragrant plants over these crude stitching surgeries. Extracting essential oils from plants with small purple flowers can heal wounds in a short time, whether applied externally or taken orally, or comforting critically ill patients in the fragrance, passing away while smelling the scent. Wow, that one at least has a utility, but that got dark fast. Invaluable air. Perfume proportions are highly meticulous. Concepts like appropriate, some, left, and right cannot be used in a formula. Writing measurement units and experimental records must be official standards. And words like drop, block cannot be used. Variables outside of raw materials such as experimental environment, temperature, air humidity, etc. should also be recorded. The extreme of data is just the beginning of making perfume. Dude's making a science experiment. That ain't perfume. What we got here is what is that? Is that his new perfume, or looks like a cup? Souvenir. A seemingly expensive souvenir from a certain brand's evening banquet. Oh, it's like a cup. It is a cup. Laptop. Check his laptop. What? Fungus Child's mushroom umbrella. Anything that has the word umbrella must be absolutely punched in the face. Or roundhouse kick. Why? Spicy woody notes. Bitterness of burnt patchouli. I think that's how you say that. Blended with a hint of nutmeg aroma. In a unique scent still undocumented. Note, Fungus Child, what is it called? Collects moss to wipe the mushroom umbrella, creating a unique smell from the mixture of various moss plant juices adjusted. This would baffle me if this was real, to how real perfumes are. If this is what goes into real perfumes, there's no wonder some of the ladies who have to wear them go insane. It's like, what are you doing? Clones are probably not much different. But some tells me, I doubt they're using moss juice. I don't think. We're calling it Fungus Child. That's just not a good marketing name for a perfume or a cologne. That's like calling that one that was mixing ethanol, gasoline, and like just call it gas. Oh man. I see pain and torment and contingency contracts made a new region, new character, and maybe more factories. We already know there's going to be more factories. I've been neglecting NTE and I'm still level 25. Been busy because of something good that happened to me in another gacha. There's only NTE. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, there's only Arknights, to be fair. If I was going to say that legitimately, which gacha definitely is my priority, it's 100% Arknights. But still, I'm going to like this one too, but this one makes me, not in a bad way, but this one makes me laugh a lot. Because once again, this is more slapstick kind of humor, cartoony-like humor. That's why Kagido makes sense in this game, where he'd be terrible in Arknights. I do think they'd hate him worse in Arknights if he was there than he would be here. I'm just saying. But yeah. This one just makes me laugh on the pure insanity sometimes, like that sentence we just read. Fuck this child. No, what, bruh, am I supposed to hit you? I can't grab him. It won't let me. I've passed by him several times. Yeah. You come here. Oh yeah, isn't that convenient? You landed on this strange object.
No one else touches it. This annoying bird. I'm gonna catch it so hard.
Isn't that, girl? That's an anomalous bird. That is not a normal bird. Stop chasing it like it's a normal bird. This is why I tell you to beat the. Oh my goodness.
What's this? We didn't see this during our previous investigation. Toshi's disappearance must be connected to this anomaly.
I got you just watching her jump around. What is going through your mind?
I couldn't find any data on this anomaly.
Whoa, his mind works like a computer. That's what he was doing. He's the Zeech in the group. He's the librarian. Oh my goodness. Security! What the? And now there's a doggo! Whoa! The doggo stole the jar! Whoa! The bird is a genie, and it is now inside the jar. Oh, that's not a normal doggo. And it's about to jump out the glass. Oh no, it's about to open up a dimensional doorway and leave.
What's happening?
Another day in my job is what's happening, Bianca.
Was that an anomalous realm or some baddie's Esper ability? Such a fat dog, yet so nimble. What a grab!
It definitely, yeah. You notice how the
sensor on the table.
Fraser
Miss
can see them.
Bianca, do you recognize that sensor?
It didn't seem significant. I've been here several times and didn't notice it.
Strange. They're talking about an ordinary dog.
Could the person we're looking for have been taken by that dog?
Oh, like the bird? The bat dog and Stinky Bird must be in cahoots.
We need to understand the connection between the bird and the sensor, and the dog's whereabouts.
Should we ask around?
Wait, don't bother. Empty your pockets of funds.
What?
Hurry! Trust me, empty them!
And Nelly, sometimes I don't trust when you say that. He's trying to rob me. The frick?
That won't do. Those intel dealers won't give us information for free.
Intel? You mean those couriers?
Shh, quiet! If Boss Lady knows about this, she's gonna go funky on my ears again!
Couriers?
Shady
Surrey
intel dealer.
Express. They run a courier service.
We met them already.
They also deal in intel on the side.
The irony is we've already
Abram sometimes
done that
does
story
business
mission.
with them, but Tori told us not to get too close.
So this is clearly before the story mission. This should have been
Special
first.
circumstances call for special measures. It's our first commission with a newbie. We can't be slow. But you, Edgar, what happened to all your pocket money?
Gave it all to you last week.
You insisted on taking that sculpture from the shop.
It was really cool. Oh, forget it. What now?
There's one more person we haven't checked. Tagido? Hand over your stash. Tagido!
Fraser, help!
It's just money. When this is done with, I'll ask for a bonus for you from Boss Lady.
Is your companion okay?
He's fine.
They should be fine.
Hope your investigation goes well.
Don't worry. We'll update you with any new information.
Thank you.
Tagido, let's go.
Yeah, let's get out of here and find this crazy, anomalous dog. Celia is to blame for me going to back to OG. Farseer can tell you why I'm grinding. Truly a miracle, but who would have wanted that miracle for Arknights? It's like Celia is to blame for me going back to OG. Celia got Kieran John ballroom in a singleton bowl. Singleton ballroom. And see, I got wedding fine motion in one pool. I haven't been on much. Uma, I sadly haven't touched at all. I barely had time for like Arknight, so I was like, back to Starry Express, it seems. But yeah, I haven't been doing any Uma. It's just been when I have time when I'm not out and about, it's either Arknights or NTE or Smite and Marvel. They're kind of the only things that are mattering right now. Man, I want to get in it so bad. It's not mine though. But I don't want to be. That song's new. Oh yeah, there they are. Oh no, wait. I just realized. Hold on. I screwed up. I missed my turn.
The others aren't a big deal. One Grunster, one poker face, and 2 owls. But be careful with the old lady named Jo Yuan. Tagido!
Be
Watch
careful.
out, or she'll trick you out of your info.
Poker face, owls, old lady?
Stay close.
Yeah, this is
Starry
definitely before the
Express
story
at
mission.
your service. Well, if it isn't the little ones from Ebone. A rare guest indeed.
Doggy.
Did you win a lot?
Long time no see, little Edgar. Have you decided to learn the trade from me?
This dummy isn't leaving Abone. Stop trying.
Lady Juyuan, we're here today to buy some intel.
Oh, is there a new commission?
Trade secret. Tagido.
Looks interesting.
Where did this bird come from? And where can we find it? And whose dog is it?
One piece of intel is now turned into several.
Yeah, I'd say
Didn't your
focus on
boss
one.
tell you, in business, impatience is the enemy?
Yep.
You must be the new appraiser
So
at
this is
Ebone.
how she met us. The auto sometimes is very slow.
Let's discuss the deal, Lady Juyuan.
I'm gonna manually do it myself.
You don't know any of it, do you?
Since I'm the only one here today, can you really afford my rate?
You name it.
The sweat.
If your boss were here, we could talk.
Juyuan, perhaps you have other conditions.
I like dealing with straightforward, clever people. I think we'll get along. Let me think. New customer discount,
one piece of intel, in exchange for getting to know the appraiser. How about it?
So that's how she met me.
Huh?
Does that mean no charge? Really?
I'm a woman of my word in business.
Favors are the hardest to repay.
Yes, they are. Even Edgar knows that it'd be better if it was money.
Deal.
Looking forward to working with you, A-Bone's appraiser. So, what's the question?
Leave the thinking to my minions.
The sensor and bird being taken must mean something. We want to know about the bird.
I can't even skip it.
Smart question.
Sometimes it takes a long
Wait
time
here.
for it to load. Yeah, you can't do anything until it shows that at the bottom. Uh-oh.
Secrets are a woman's weapon.
After a while.
This bird and sensor aren't documented anomalies. They appear in a manga called Tales of Nil.
Manga?
Talking heard about that.
You know how to contact the manga's artist?
This person was an obscure author a couple of months ago, with no contact info. But I found the expense records of the Tales of Nil editor. Besides the publisher and home, he frequently visits a residential address. Could it be the author's address?
Ah, impressive. Thanks.
Without these skills, I wouldn't be Starry Express's top courier. Complimentary service. I'll be delivering nearby. Want a ride?
That was oddly kind of you.
Because she's looking for a handout. She wants the appraiser to help her with something. Which, now that we know what the story is about and what the story did earlier, that kind of makes more sense.
Gotta help in all the ways I can.
Ballroom Kieran is wedding Kieran. As far as you're getting wedding, we want to talk about a fine motion. Yeah, see, as far as you're being silly, don't mind it. No, ballroom Kieran is wedding Kieran. I mean, it is wedding. I mean, I would imagine it is. Most ballroom-like dresses or things like that are either for proms, graduation, or weddings. Especially for the ladies. For dudes, it's like tuxedos and fancy suits and things like that. So, my brain goes, probably wedding. Especially with Uma, knowing the insinuation of a lot of it, of like the different outfits and themes they go with a lot in Uma. Which the wedding thing is pretty common for Uma, so like they did with Wedding Top Gun and all the others that what happened in the previous events.
Thank you, Chuyuan.
What time is? I can't be on here too late. We probably won't get all this done tonight. Oh yeah, right. We get to ride in the Porsche again. I do like when this happens. This is actually kind of cool because I get to drive, but technically it's not me. So we gotta go to the right. Oh, I was gonna say, why did it stop right there? Just right there. Yeah, this board's fast. Target up, falling off!
Here you are.
Could you imagine
Good
if I
luck.
could actually eject him off the back of the car going fast enough?
Don't forget my fee, new friend.
Roger, roger. Talking to his face.
I thought the manga artist would live in a big, cold house like the perfumer. Nothing beats living like this. Gotta say, I really like this manga artist.
Yeah, I'm kind of a simple guy too. Like, if I could have a cool Tony Stark place, maybe, but overall, it's not really my thing. Like, I'd only have a place that expensive or luxurious is to have space for the said Tony Stark things. And machines and suits and things like that. Otherwise, I'm like, I'm not really a lavish kind of guy in that way. Even if I had money. Like I said, the most fanciest thing I'd probably have, ironically in real life if I was rich, would be probably my car. It'd be, well, I'd have 2 cars. My van that I can get around, or truck, whichever ended up being the main one. That'd be the main vehicle. And then, of course, my Dodge Viper. But anyways. Otherwise, everything else, it's a...
Excuse me. Is the Cake Sweeper Sensei home?
Someone is here.
Excuse me. I'm here for Cake Sweeper Sensei.
No? Hey, are you here for the manga artist too?
And you guys are?
We're just on community visitation.
She doesn't seem to be here, though.
And there.
Should we bust the door down?
Dang, Natalie.
Huh?
Busting it down? Well, I don't really want to make this a scene for the neighborhood, but I guess that's the only way to make sure Sensei is safe.
Oh.
What's happening?
Can I eat this dummy, Sakiri?
Oh, wow. Sakiri, you have some scary friends. It's like her venom.
Help!
Kiromaru, stop eating that! Keep your eye on that door. Now, on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1... Stop!
Cake Sweeper Sensei, are you home?
I'm not going out. I ain't got no manuscripts for you.
Seems like she thinks we're her editors trying to chase her down for her manuscripts.
Cake Sweeper Sensei, I mean no harm. I just wanted to ask you if you've seen Dandelion.
You what? Ah, trying to trick me into giving you my manuscripts now, huh? Nice try.
Scared to decide. You tell she's a manga artist, but you know, maybe specifically a certain kind. Just look at that shirt and tell me otherwise.
I'm talking about my dog. It looks like it's the dog from the last chapter of your manga. It looks exactly the same as my Dandelion.
The dog? Wait. The dog I saw. Is this what it looked like before it went missing?
So, you're saying that your dog has been gone for about a year now and recently showed up in the manga?
Yes.
Oh, what? Totally thought you guys were here to squeeze my manuscripts out of me. Why didn't you just say that? I was scared soulless. Come on in, chop chop, before my editor comes for me.
Alright, we are here.
My name is Boom Boom, and I came to Hethero to look for my dog. Dandelion, that is. I found Dandelion on my way home from a convenience store. He was trying to fish a cookie out of the trash can, but then the can flipped and landed right on his head. I named him Dandelion because he sheds his fur all the time, which makes me sneeze all the time. Dandelion is quiet and lazy. He likes to sleep on the sofa mat and watch dramas with me. We have mandatory workouts on weekends. We take a walk by the beach, then stop by the convenience store for our favorite snacks before heading home.
This is too organized for a normal dog. Why do I have a feeling this dog wasn't normal to begin with?
Back on a weekend about 11 months ago, though,
it's probably an oddity.
It hit me while we were just waiting for the taxi that I'd left this manga that I'd just bought in this fast food restaurant. So I left Dandelion on the beach alone and returned to the fast food restaurant for the manga. And Dandelion was gone when I got back to the beach. I looked everywhere, but never found him.
Interesting.
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have left Dandelion there.
Dandelion? How is it mentioned in the Tales of Nil?
Have you cried, Zakiri?
Hey, you didn't kidnap the dog, did you?
She does look a bit strange, but
Wait,
you know,
me?
that could be just a manga.
Kidnapping a dog? Are you out of your mind? Do you really think a shut-in manga artist would go out of her way to kidnap a dog when she barely even wants to go downstairs for food?
That's a good point.
Why would I want a dog when I'm barely keeping myself alive?
That's also a good point.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Where did you see Dandelion, though? This dog in the manga looks exactly like Dandelion, doesn't it?
It was quite an interesting experience. By the way, have you ever heard of Pawn Moonlight?
No.
Pawn Moonlight?
Nobody knows what it even is. You see, Kieran is a freak of the Uma, Top Gun's friend, and one of Seely's nightmares. I knew you knew that. I knew you knew that Kieran is. We all knew what Kieran is. We all know. I only know by happenstance of Top Gun. But anyways, checkmate is better. Exactly. On Moonlight.
People say this pawn shop only shows up on the night of the 15th of every month. And all your wishes can come true as long as you're willing to pay the price.
Ooh.
What if I told you that I've been to Pawn Moonlight? And that's where I saw this dog and the fire phoenix.
Oh, I wonder if there's a blue bird.
A place that makes all your wishes come true for you as long as you're willing to pay the price. Huh.
I like that paneling in the back. That's actually pretty good paneling for a manga drawer. Like, that's really good looking back there. It's probably concept art, maybe even for this game, to be fair.
They say that being a creator isn't about having creative streaks, but about having one long creative block. Anyway, 2 months ago on the 15th, I was wandering around all night avoiding my editor, hoping to stumble across some inspiration. I was walking around when I bumped into this big door. Having ran out of ideas, I didn't want my editor to find me. So I opened the door and took a chance to find inspiration.
That's dangerous, girl. You're not an anomaly hunter, and you opened up random doors in the middle of nowhere. This is how people in horror movies die. Just letting you know.
But no, there was only this pair of twin brothers, and they asked me if I had a wish. Well, those brothers don't look suspicious, but still.
Even Tagido doesn't believe
See,
that.
I hesitated because I had to pay a price.
So what is the price?
What price?
The twins said the cost depends on the weight of the wish. I thought about wishing to become the best manga artist in the world just for fun. But they said it would cost me 20 years of my sight.
Oh.
How are you supposed to draw if you can't see anything?
That's the point.
That's ridiculous.
That's the point. Good, Natalie. Have you never heard of the Hades parable? The one that's about like what Hades can do and tricks like that. That is literally a Hades trick. it's like, yeah, that's the point. You're paying for the price of the thing that you're getting, meaning it's going to relate to the thing you're getting as well. So, for instance, let's say this is a weird example, but let's say you wish for a family. You want to have a happy family with kids. Well, the price is probably going to be, since it'll affect you and they get to be still happy, is that the price is going to be paid is either you'll have one good child and no child for the rest of your life after that, or the other price that probably could be paid is you end up getting removed or die in the situation somehow, and you end up passing on. Meaning, yes, your family gets to be happy and you did have a happy family, but that happy family isn't congruent to you still being there. So you see how that works? It's like it's a double entendre, basically, is another way to put it.
Yup, that caught me by surprise too, but they went, "Your wish is sure to come true once the pawn contract is signed, and you'll only be paying your price after your wish is thoroughly enjoyed."
So basically, yeah. So it'll at least give you the full payment, but once you are through with the wish and the wish has come true, the payment is immediate.
Speaking of which, your Tales of Nil only just started gaining traction, right? Wait.
Please, Tales of Nil is mid at best. It's not beating Gen Z.
I like that there's just a comic book called Gen Z.
Since I was already there, I figured I should make the most out of it. I asked the staff if I could look around in Pawn Moonlight for research purposes. Before I left, I asked the twins if I could use what I saw there for my manga. The easygoing one agreed, as long as the two of them aren't in it.
Interesting.
Immediately on my way back, I started working on the next chapter of Tales of Nil. By the way, your dog and all the anomalies I saw there became my source material.
So the dog ended up there. Huh.
And then Tales of Nil became the bomb.
Yep. Pretty sure this Pawn Moonlight has got something to do with the perfumer.
Highly suspect. What else did you see in the pawn shop?
Talking white snakes, fish flying in the air, and other creatures whose names I can't even recall.
Uh-oh.
That's Dandelion's collar.
Darn it! Spit it out! Oh, you're shaking it too hard! Chill! Kiromori was probably going to puke again in a bit. So you heard it all, huh? Write down your contact info. I'll give your thing back to you when this guy pukes it out.
Well... I stumbled into that place by luck. It was really dark, so I forgot. I did try to look for it after, but never found the door again, no matter how hard I tried.
Comes when you're at a start. So, once again, it only comes at the worst of the times as well.
Sounds like an anomalous realm that requires a specific condition to enter.
Let's head back to A-Bone for now and we'll think about where to find this pawn shop. Don't worry, we'll keep you posted about Dandelion if we see it.
Please do. I can't live without my Dandelion.
See, that's interesting. Just that statement alone, I wonder if he somehow made one of these deals. Searching for your dog's owner, a gluttonous anomaly, interesting kids, and kind-hearted mysterious person. I think I'm getting some inspiration. Oh, we're going to be a manga now. You came at the right time. Your visit here has inspired me. Mind if I borrow today's events as material? Oh, don't worry. I understand. I won't reveal your real identities in my work. It's more like an inspiration. By the way, if there are any new stories with Pawn Moonlight in the future, don't forget to tell me. How should I repay you? Let me think about it. I'll give you some free manga? Don't mind the mess here. I have every issue of manga here. That's Dandelion's collar. Pawn Moonlight, think. About Pawn Moonlight. I don't know where the Pawn Moonlight is exactly. After reading the manga, I came to head through to visit Cake Sweeper Sensei and get the clue about Dandelion. I will keep looking. I must find Dandelion. Hold on, I want to talk to him again. What's the other one? I'm real sorry. I'm not blaming you. It's just that the collar is very important to me. After Dandelion went missing, the collar is the only thing I have that belongs to it. If you find Dandelion, please notify me. I really miss it. Also, I don't know if that's game writing or... I don't know if that's game design writing. What was that? What? Take that. But I don't know if that was, game design writing that made him say that, but he said it. Did you notice that too? Like, he didn't say, like, I don't know, we might as well run, because it looks like we're heading back towards Avon, yeah. I might as well stay on foot. But, he said it, not he or she. Like, dogs are male or female, so it's like, it's kind of weird to have a person refer to their dog, especially if they love their dog that much, to it. So from writing perspective, like from design, my brain wonders if that's a hint towards, yeah, I wonder if these anomalies and these life forms that maybe are from this place, that maybe that they're escaping, or they're being used to get people. Or they use them to get people to come into their wish and to draw them into the wishing mechanic.
It looks like it's in a lot of pain.
Oh, don't worry. That's Kiromaru for you. Always ending up whining when people tell it not to eat what it isn't supposed to eat. Shut up already. I told you not to eat it, you stupid thing. If you're gonna puke, puke somewhere else.
A video game console, a bike wheel, and the lid of a trash can?
Jeez, you're freaking disgusting. Tagido.
That's one hell of a collection. You go, Kiromaru.
Keep the color safe, dummy. We're giving it back to the poor guy when we meet him. And you. No food for you for 1 week. And you're not coming out without my permission.
Alright, Diva.
Well, we have a customer.
Oh.
Huh. Boy, we sure are getting more customers these days than we did over the past half a month. I probably shouldn't be surprised tomorrow when I come through the door and see one sitting here waiting for us.
I don't know what happened. I just bumped into it like that. This young man at the door called the place Pawn Moonlight.
Oh.
And he said...
They're back. Keep going.
He said he could help my restaurant earn more stars in this year's La Palourde Blanche. Then he gave me a knife to use for practicing new dishes.
So you see how they're handing out objects to almost lure in, to almost like it's literally almost like a scam with wishes. It's like they're giving them objects to entice them. It's definitely the Hades strip. You see, when Top Gun talks dirty, she's repeating what Curran says and don't know what she's talking about. That makes sense. When talks dirty, she means everything but when Curran does it, she means everything she says. And you should run. Natalie is a high scholar. A high schooler? Is she even in school? Is a better question? No. None of these people and none of these kids in here clearly are in school, sadly. Clearly. They wouldn't have time for it, right? If they're anomaly hunting. There's also with the way that, no offense, Natalie and Sakiri handle their jobs, you can clearly tell. Maybe they could use from some normal human, schooling and knowledge. So a better example of that analogy is you getting a family and being happy, and some rich dude home wrecks you, and you lose the kids in the divorce. They're happy, and you're fooked. That's a good one too. I didn't think about it. That's a more modern version of it, but yeah, that makes sense what Farseer just said. Sounds like a Kieran X shoe situation, ain't that right, man? He said. But yeah, that is a pretty good example, Farseer.
The new knife did make cooking easier. I thought my fortune changed for the better and wanted to thank that young man. But after a few days, I couldn't taste anything anymore.
There's the price.
The knife was also gone.
There's the price.
For a chef at my level, having my sense of taste taken away is killing me. Since he used a shady trick, he can't blame me for showing no mercy.
So what are you going to do exactly? Are you going to destroy this Pawn Moonlight? Well, why did you choose our store then?
We're here because of the reviews on Help, of course.
Help. Like, Yelp.
Well!
Now you did that, didn't you, Natalie? That sounds like
Gotta
you
be
think.
kidding me. Avon has one of the lowest customer satisfaction scores on Help.
True that, but you enjoy a 96% completion rate.
That's true. We have completed almost every job we've done, even if we don't get a lot of jobs.
I just want to bust this fraud of a pawn shop and get my sense of taste back.
Oh, that I can't guarantee.
Don't care what I need to do.
Wow.
Oh, that's rare. Now, last question.
Well, here it comes.
Since we're talking about a pawn shop here, do you know what's going to happen to the items pawned? Unilateral plundering doesn't deserve to be called pawning.
What do you mean? Of course I didn't know! If this freaks you out, I can totally take this somewhere else.
Hey, chill. I never said it's something we can't handle. I was just checking. Well, consider this a deal.
She means that technically what we would be doing. You know what's funny? Even though the wording was a bit weird there, that's probably referencing the fact that if you actually did do that to a pawn shop, it is actually considered plundering, which is funny. Because it's a place with multiple objects that other people have sold off to be sold somewhere else, right? Or to be sold to another individual through the shop. So, technically robbing a pawn shop is the quintessential same thing as loot, like, literally plundering / looting. And I don't mean looting as like writing looting, I mean looting like the video game logic of looting, but under the law. It's like really strange.
So where is this Pawn Moonlight that you were talking about? I was just thinking we should pay them a visit.
I don't really know how to word it, but I always see this door up the mountain when I can see the moonlight.
Always, you said?
Okay, so on a moonlight night.
Yup, that's exactly what I said. And this is better taken care of sooner than later. You guys should probably check Greenwall Slope tonight up in the north.
Greenwall Slope. Oh, that's where we were.
This is getting interesting.
Interesting. That's where we were, where the other apartment is that we can get after Kenneth
It's pretty
left.
obvious now that this Pawn Moonlight is not only the one behind the missing cases, but also tricked people into believing things that are simply too good to be true.
Well, once again, then it's kind of how the trick works.
They took the dog away and put Boom Boom through such hell. And there is a steep price they have to pay for that.
So I was right. So you know what it is? I was right. So the objects or the other character or the things that they're giving people, they're using that to entice them and get them in the trap, and then taking it away, right?
But
That's literally
there
what I
seems
said
to be
earlier.
quite a big gap between what this new client told us and what we heard from the manga artist before.
Isn't that strange?
True. Guess we shouldn't jump to a conclusion until we're done looking into Pawn Moonlight.
He's got a point, though. Edgar, I didn't think about that. Edgar's got a point. Why was the first one so much calmer than the second incursion? Why would they destroy themselves with one client, but not with the others? Unless there's something more to it.
Fine. We'll see when we go there tonight. And don't fool around and get in my way, yeah?
After dark.
And the ammo!
Okay.
Poggy poggy!
Chill out. We're calm down.
Hey, Demi, let's go.
Hey guys, I hate Tommy. Let's go talking to Daffodil.
Coming.
What was that? I don't know. I think after so many steps, I get more of those crystal ball things to find the stuff with. We're gonna need a car. Where gonna run the footpath for now, but when we get up to the highway, we'll get a car to drive up there because it's way up there. Actually, our car's right here. Convenient. I like how we accidentally came the right way. We gotta go around and go up that way somewhere. Because we ended up at Story Express again. Yeah, it's like literally above me. Ironically, there isn't an anomaly here. I think the fastest way to get to it is go up this way. Yeah. I could cut through the yards, but I'm trying to find the actual official entrance, and I'm pretty sure it's up here near the house. Or that apartment. Yeah, right there. That's where we got to it last time. Okay.
Come on.
I wonder if it's in that weird area that we saw earlier. I knew that place looked strange. I like how it changed. There's the anomaly. We'll not deal with that right now. Might have to climb. I think I went the wrong way. I'm just gonna climb. Yeah, it's this direction. This is that weird area, like I said. I knew this looked strange. Very, like, specifically laid out. My level design knowledge does that to my brain a lot. When it knows it just can tell an area it's meant for something. Tagido can't move!
Dude, where is the darn door? We've been walking in circles for God knows how long already. Is it really here? The client didn't mean it as a hole in the ground, right? Like a hole behind these trees that we can't see? Should we go ahead and cut down these trees then?
What? Natalie, you could just look behind the tree. Why would you cut them off? You are the most aggressive cat I have ever met in my life.
A manga artist once said,
that's crazy.
if you're willing to pay the price, any wish can come true. So I was wondering whether the condition of entering this anomalous realm is related to our wishes.
Makes sense. The chef said he got pulled in without knowing what happened. He probably wished for a new dish or something.
Which means the guy with the dog probably had the same thing happen. Okay, so that makes more sense now.
What do we do now? Are we supposed to start making wishes to this mountain like there's no tomorrow? This is stupid.
Should we give it a try anyway?
Hey, I'll go first. I want Old Man to put cheese egg rolls in my lunch tomorrow. Doggy,
Hopefully
doggy.
Targeto's secret money stash won't get busted next time.
You wish. By the way, I was hoping to wake up as strong as Master Daffodil tomorrow. Doggy, doggy,
Targeto wishes for deep and meaningful relationships.
I hope
Wow, Targeto.
that all our wishes come true.
Oh.
What? That's cheating. Does that even count? Here, try saying this out loud. I hope that Edgar can speak his mind.
Oh.
I hope...
Oh.
yours!
Uh-oh.
Looks like they went in already.
Because they were thinking about it. Uh-oh.
Nice. Oh, let's be strategically late a little bit. What? Like what the main characters in the movies do.
Natalie, no. Pop you in the back of the head.
Let's head in too.
Like a young kid needing discipline. Because you are. You see, Nat is from a mafia family. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, alright. Okay. Guarantee you these squares are each a wish or an object or something that were related to the other.
Wow. Look at this setup and the sense of mystery. This is what the headquarters of the Colucci's should look like.
I forget. So that's why she keeps saying the Colucci's. So that makes sense.
Next family meeting, let's chat about setting up headquarters in the anomalous realm.
Wow. A wood deal. Oh. Chupa?
Can you reach Sakiri, Edgar, and Tagido?
Got in the bag, Chupa.
Looks like their route is different from ours. Shupa.
Tatagi! Hey! How could you guys leave the boss behind and come in first? Tatagi-do!
It's Sakiri!
Appraiser, is Sakiri with you guys?
Huh? Isn't she with you
so
guys?
She's the one that opened the door. So her wish is the one that succeeded, whatever it was.
No. Judging by your method of entry, our placement within the pawn shop appears to be randomized.
Can you identify your current location?
Sorry.
Tagi! Tatagi!
It's coming again from there!
Over where?
Edgar? Edgar? The connection's been cut off.
Do you think they're in danger?
We need to meet up with him as soon as possible.
So yeah, okay, this place is definitely related to what I said. And look at the difference in this room. Just see how this was like very blue. Almost like that's more technical, more alluring. This is the more truthful room. Oh yeah, it's built like a decoration. That's why everything's in squares. Oh yeah, look at that platforming we're gonna have to do. Alright, so let's get through this. What time is it? It's 8:30. Ugh. I didn't think this would take me that long. We're gonna try to speed run this. We ain't worried about nothing. Just go. Okay. Why? We can't dash either, apparently. What's the point of this? Why am I able to go over here? There's a door leading that way. I have a feeling this is gonna get real confusing. Oh, I can't jump. I just screwed myself. Time to fall off. Ah! You'd never come back if you drove into something like that. I guarantee it. So that's definitely very strange. Okay, so that's a trap down there, is what that is. We just need to keep going through doors. There ain't no door over there, so we go through this door. Which should take us up there then. Hurry. So now we're over there. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Okay. I see what's gonna happen. I thought you fell off. Oh no. That's worse. It did seem we got here on the first try. It makes me wonder if there were secrets back there, but oh well. We're already here, so reach the entrance of space. Uh-oh, or not.
It was bright just a moment ago. Why is it so small and dark here now?
Looks like we've entered a secret room.
Took a wrong turn. Well, as the strongest supernatural and intuitive duo of A-Bone, the two of us teamed up and still made a mistake.
Which is bad.
It appears we have to find our own way out.
This is easy. I'm quite the hand at demolishing houses.
I don't know if you should be proud of that.
Maybe we should investigate before taking action.
I'm quite, it's like, it's clearly like, even though she got a lot of Redditors, like, bruh, that's a little bit of a feature in there. There's a little bit of James, like, James's daughter. It's like, I'm pretty good at breaking up houses and demolishing things.
What was that? Catch it!
Whoa, what the frick was that? Stop! I like how you're yelling at something that clearly just a bit old.
We'll catch you on your own turf!
It looks like the dog. Like it's shaped like a dog or a deer. It's got the horns of a deer. And that way. Whoa. Okay. Open. This is the only one we can open. It's over there. Oh, what? Oh, that's not good. Oh.
Calling for backup. Let's pack them all up and knock them down.
Oh, okay. Oh, this place is gonna be a nightmare.
Here it is! Get blown away! This is making me dizzy.
Oh.
Hiding isn't a real skill.
Oh, that's not the right
Stick
button.
to the plan. I won't fall. Now's the time.
Let me take over.
Where is he? Is he hiding? Oh, this way. These are open now. Nowhere else is. Do we gotta choose? We've gotta choose. I'm gonna go right!
Suddenly, it's all quiet.
To the right again.
Where did it go? Wow. This place feels like the A-Bone storage room. This one? No, not this. Oh, what about that one? Oh, suspicious. Very suspicious.
Hmm.
In any case, These things aren't on the same level as that sensor that can spit out a bird. Don't see any of the strange things the manga artist talked about either. Suspicious. Very suspicious.
The items here barely have any anomaly presence. Some are even entirely ordinary objects. Based on these pawn tickets, they're all anomalies that have fulfilled their contracts. After the pawn contract is completed, their wish-granting power seems to fade gradually.
Is there supposed to be like a ticket there or something?
You mean it wears off? Turns out the stuff from this shady shop is disposable, like hair dye wax and tattoo stickers.
You could say that.
And the sensor snatched by Dandelion?
Very strong anomaly presence. It looks like Toshi did sign a contract with Pawn Moonlight. But his wish hasn't come true.
And he disappeared before it could. Oh, I got it! The pawn shop owner must have regretted the deal, so he coaxed Dandelion into stealing the sensor.
With so many transactions completed successfully, why breach Toshi's? That doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
If Toshi was deceived into signing the contract, as the cook said, then the pawn shop would want to fulfill his wish and pocket the payment sooner.
Something still ain't right. See, the trick itself can't be fulfilled until the actual thing is done, right? So he's right. Why, if you were trying to do this as a scheme, then you'd want to push it as quick as you could to get to your result that you're looking for, as long as it's successful. Where this seems to be drawing out.
If they wanted to breach the contract, they could have taken back the sensor immediately. Why would Dandelion take it only after Toshi disappeared?
Ugh, I can't take it. My head's going to explode.
Plus, these pawn tickets clearly state the cost, and the cook isn't as clueless as he claims. At the very least, we now know that he lied to us about not knowing there would be a cost.
Yeah. That's what I figured. Because I'm like, why would it be so different? Why would the manga lady talk about there is a cost to be paid? And so did the other guy kind of talk about that, but yet the chef didn't?
Liars are bad guys!
The perfumer, Dandelion, the manga artist, the cook, and us? More and more people are getting involved with Pawn Moonlight.
This doesn't feel right. We need to find Sakiri and the others quickly!
Oh, you can close these? Wait, what? There was nothing that... What? Whoa! That's cool. Not gonna lie, that's cool. Come on. Oh, what the frick was that sound? Open this door! Oh, there's safes in here. Interesting. There is actual dead ends. Okay. To the right. That seems okay. Let's see what the left was. Yeah, see, somehow right is right. Wait, what? Whoa. There's some cool anomalies in here, though. Oh. Oh, this one's a mixture of both. We already have a flower, so I'll let it go. Let's open that. I'm just messing with all the anomalies in here. Oh, hello. Check pawn ticket.
He's getting married, the sparrow said. Tomorrow. Who's the bride, the owl said. Who's the bride? It's him, the crow said, in the mirror. Married, married, the lark said. Marry yourself.
Oh.
He can't see, the cardinal said. I pecked his eyes blind. They're hugging, the dove said. I'll officiate. He's unhappy, the kite said. Even the blind cry. They're arguing, the wren said, just like us. He's really ugly, the thrush said. I won't sing at the wedding. The sun has risen, the robin said. The church bells ring. The once beautiful groom and the ugly bride, they heard the church bells ringing for their pitiful love.
That was crazy. Alright, once a pawn contract takes effect, it becomes a confirmation. No redemption, no renewal. Once the transaction is completed, the pawn ticket will return to the pawn shop.
Sparrows, owls, crows, larks, cardinals, doves, kites, wrens, thrushes, robins. Wonder what kind of story we're getting into this time. Oh, hold on, let me guess. Did this narcissist end up marrying their own reflection?
That's what it sounds like.
Although that last part...
After pawning away his sight, Dorian could no longer admire his own appearance. He gradually fell into despair, and his love vanished, along with his vision.
Wow.
But according to the rules of the pawn shop, once a pawn contract takes effect, it becomes a confirmation. No redemption, no renewal. Why does everyone who comes to pawn something end up with such a terrible fate?
Sometimes, the price we pay at Pawn Moonlight far exceeds the value of the wish itself.
So that's also part of the trick. Usually that is the case.
Huh?
Right seems to be the right answer.
Weird place.
Oh.
Why does it also collect Tagido's kind?
What? Why is Tagido in here? What type of Tagido?
It's Edgar and Tagido. They've been here already. Are they hinting at this?
Oh, is that the kitchen knife?
This knife? Doesn't seem too handy as a weapon. Kenneth. Oh, isn't that the cook who hired us? 10 years sense of smell. He knew the cost full well.
Yeah, he did.
And he played dumb in front of us.
Which is questioning me something else, too.
Wait. Why are there 2 pawn tickets here? In this case, Kenneth has been to Pawn Moonlight more than once. The cost of defeating the current culinary virtuoso is a lifetime sense of taste. No wonder he hesitated.
Oh, so to beat the current people in charge cooking-wise, he'd have to lose his taste for the rest of existence. But the problem is now it might be unrefundable, because I'm pretty sure he's committed now.
The wish and cost changed the second time, but the knife remains the means to fulfill the wish. Perhaps it's because the knife's power is fading, and by the time Kenneth entered the second time, it couldn't fulfill his first wish anymore.
Different wishes, different prices. Somehow I feel this shop isn't that shady after all. Hasn't he been told everything clearly?
He has.
Unless the cook was forced to make the deal.
Guess we'll see.
If there were coercion, the first contract wouldn't be incomplete.
Yeah.
So it was his own will.
Right. Every pawn ticket here emphasizes that all pawns at Pawn Moonlight are confirmation. Once the pawn contract takes effect, the pawner can neither redeem the set cost nor renew the contract.
If the cook came to us, he obviously was having second thoughts.
No wonder he looked uneasy when Hattori made inquiries. Just pawn tickets. What's this? It's Toshi's pawn ticket.
Oh.
It's the same time as Kenneth's second entry into the pawn shop. That's what Edgar is trying to tell us.
These two knew each other?
Making a deal with Pawn Moonlight on the same day must point to a deeper connection. These wish-fulfilling items are like pawn shop loans. According to the pawn ticket, the contract officially takes effect the moment they're used. Toshi and Kenneth got their items from the pawn shop on the same day. From getting the sensor to disappearing, Toshi never used it.
Huh.
And Kenneth came to us wanting to eradicate Pawn Moonlight. Did he know about Toshi's disappearance? Or rather, what role did he play in Toshi's disappearance?
I hate people with schemes. Once I get out of here, I'll grab that cook by the collar and squeeze a clear answer on him.
There's the mafia part again.
There's no one that a beating can't fix. If that doesn't work, then another round.
Yo, Natalie, I'm not gonna lie, you definitely a crazy kid. You probably, I would say, even to my extent, you might be one of my kids too, because holy crud. Definitely sometimes I do think like that. It's like, you dumbass.
Maybe we'll find the answer here. Let's look further ahead.
What do you think of the heist, Farsi? You're 200 million in debt and stole all the food. This introduced you to the heist people. Why is this a side quest? Because, like we said, this game organizes things really weird. Also, the order of when the missions take place seems a little strange and unorganized. So, for instance, remember what I said earlier. This story clearly takes place before what we did in last episode, where we went to that auction event. Because, I did think that was kind of weird. That the story, Express knew who the appraiser was already in that story, where this makes sense now because we first met her, Ji Yuan, in this mission. So this mission should be before the story mission, and should be the same type of mission. I do think that them separating them does make it a bit awkward. And it does make it a little hard to what's the right word? Conglomerately, I think that's the right word I'm trying to say, enjoy the story as a whole. Because you're going to be jumping around a lot, and pegs are going to be put in weird places at weird times. Because you're going to go almost like right now, we're basically going backwards. We're back where before we even technically the auction would have taken place. We just met Ji Yuan. So you see how awkwardly weird that is. And if this is also, like Farseer said, introducing mechanics, shouldn't this be a part of the main story? Shouldn't this be in, the very first 10, maybe 12 missions of the main story should be half of these. Because these are introducing new things in the game. So in a way, you could argue these are the main parts of the game. But the main story feels separated from that. That's just really weird. That's very strange. Can we read Tagido's ticket? Is this with that weird wish you made outside? Is that why his TV head is here? Or maybe it's a different Tagido. Now we don't know. Let's go. Oh, Tales of Nell.
And a manga book, too. Oh, isn't that... you know who? Makes sense she got the Grand Tour. Total fan moment!
Okay, so that was her stuff. That was the manga lady. Duck apple chips and yogurt. Duck apple chips are perennial pet food. Bestseller at, a perennial pet food. Bestseller at Jingle Wrangle. Slow roasted at low temperature, balancing the deliciousness of duck meat and a refreshing apple. Besides adding in dental cleaning, they also maintain the figure of beloved pets. The figure of beloved pets with excellent taste and extremely low calories. Paired with yogurt from 2-4 bids farewell to dull fur.
Who knew an abducted dog would get treated so well?
So this is the dog's room. Oh, what?
Wow! Look at the mini dandelion!
Looks like someone made it with their dog hair collection.
No wonder it's called dandelion. It really is a flurry of dog hair.
Interesting. That door wasn't opening to begin with. Oh. Meticulously annotated medicinal cuisine recipes. dried longan, goji berries, red dates, dried longan, honey, use sparingly. Rinse the dried longan, goji berries, red dates, clean, place all ingredients in a pot, add appropriate amount of water, bring to boil, 30 minutes, add small amount of honey. And then another set of things. Wash the rice and clean the goji berries, red dates, dried longan. I don't know how to say that. Place all ingredients in a pot, appropriate amount of clear water, bring to a boil, then simmer low heat until the porridge thickens. Finally add rock sugar. Stir well until the rock sugar fully dissolves. Less sugar.
A nutritional food menu? That seems excessive. Dandelion already looks plump enough.
Well, that is probably, for humans.
Yeah, that one seems like a human room with a dog next door. This is the dog's room because it's like a giant dog bed. Decoding Wolf, the emotional code of large dogs. How they establish equal communication, social behavior, and emotional response of large dogs. Chapter 1. Dogs when they decoding body language. Chapter 2. From woof woof to ow ow. How emotions became sounds. Huh.
Boom Boom never mentioned how much work it is to take care of pets.
So does that mean he was here too? We're gonna find out that's what the dog is. I bet you we're gonna find that out. What does this one say? Oh, it does not say what it is. It's just redacted. Dates. Code string, code full, code string, code full, code string, code string, code string, code string. Like a
What's the
programmer?
number written after the price?
There's no other room, so let's go this way. We gotta hurry this up. It's getting late. And I still gotta eat. I didn't expect this mission. These missions definitely should be the main stories, because also how long these missions are. Like these missions keep getting me in like trouble with how long they are, because I can't quit in the middle of them that I know of. If I can, we may have to. It depends on how much more. Oh, left. This classic trope, maybe just ignoring it next time. It's an anomaly that Frank calls you. Okay. Oh, stairs. Stairs, stairs, stairs. It's 200 minutes. He stole all the food. Otter date should have been a side story, and this should have been. Yeah, see, once again, then it's strange how that was a main story, but this isn't. Like I said, I do think they chopped it up a bit awkwardly to the point of I don't know if it's to sell like marketing. Oh.
What's going on?
Unless like a demon definitely cried, or I just hit it now. I gotta fight all the demons, clearly. Well, there's scratches in this room. Oh, yep. Okay, that immediately didn't even let me open the door. Oh, where are we now? Oh no, okay.
Seems like certain rules must be followed to get into the next room.
Oh. It's so hard to tell where we're going. Okay, that's clearly right. Alright, this way. Because the honor day was shorter. Well, okay, everything's upside down now. This definitely behaves like what. Oh, hi. See, that one's not glowing. This one is. Neither's that one. Hold on. See, that won't open. So the light's guiding me? Oh, wait, light up.
I got it this time. I know. Head for the light.
So I need to light these up? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a certain order. So it must be this one then. That thing is running on the ceiling now. It's over here. Oh, whoa, it came out the wall. It's finally attacking us.
I'll handle this part. Clear on time.
So you need the feathers to do the full combo to do your roll like that. Okay. He's down. Continue search for clues. Okay. That's the room we came from, right? What's this? Nothing. There's nothing in here. Okay, that's a dead end. Can't light that one up.
Takido's mark! Another one!
So is Takido just leaving these? It's kind of funny. That looks like Sakiri.
Looks like they found Sakiri.
That's the Colucci family's consigliere! So glad they found
I like
Sakiri!
how she has actual, like, non-mafia family, like, positions for all of her friends. It's so strange.
I was worried that without us,
Makes sense, but
Sakiri
still.
would get in trouble. But now it seems the owner of this place hasn't done anything too bad. Especially with Dandelion. They seem to get along just fine. And he didn't teach it anything weird.
Our findings regarding the owner of Pawn Moonlight align closer with the manga artist.
Yeah, so far. I think the chef guy has got a vengeance thing going on.
Let's go meet up with Edgar and exchange information.
Because he
They
couldn't
should be
accept
just
the
up ahead.
price he paid.
Creepy psychic fraud. A deal? My wish is worth a lot more than that.
Is that Sakiri?
Punch instead of talk are really welcomed here.
Ha! Sakiri's beating people up again. Sakiri, calm down. I thought so. Blue hair man. It's always the blue
It's that
boys.
dude from the Moby Dick.
When it comes to dimensional BS, it's always the man with the blue coat or the blue hair.
Trying to scam Sakiri? You gotta get through me first.
Wait. They weren't trying to pick a fight. I couldn't stop Sakiri.
You'd be gravely mistaken if you think I'd be scared here on your turf.
Sakiri, can I eat that one with the blue hair?
Go ahead.
Uh-oh. Whoa! Yeah, has the agility of a guy in a blue coat, too. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, they're twin brothers, right?
Outro?
Miismo and Outro. They're music songs.
Dandelion! And you two, with the same face! Who are you?
Twin brothers. They did say there were twin brothers running this. Did you forget that original fact? The dog must be theirs then.
I knew it was you who kidnapped the perfumer! We're gonna drag you back with us today, all of you!
What a rude kid. If you hurt this man in front of you, none of you will be going home today.
Wait. Why don't we check the situation first? Toshi, we are here on Landrick's request to investigate your disappearance. Pawn Moonlight seems to be connected to your disappearance. Is there any misunderstanding here?
I was kidnapped by a friend of mine and was saved by these two.
They're the owners of Pawn Moonlight.
Oh, Chef Boy is a liar. So Chef Boy used him to try to get his price back, I bet. Yeah, okay.
Huh?
Toshi, was your kidnapper Chef Kenneth of Delicamy?
Yes. I'm surprised you already figured that out.
Yeah.
I met Kenneth at a corporate dinner party. A little while ago, he learned that I'd been troubled by my work with Landrick, so he asked to meet up and told me about Pawn Moonlight. A place that makes all your wishes come true for you as long as you're willing to pay the price. I thought it was a scam at first, until we saw the giant door up in the mountain and we pushed it open.
Oh, both of you found the door at the same time. That explains why their purchase happened at the same time.
So,
but then
Kenneth
again, I
brought
wonder
you
if
here?
Kenneth knew that was going to happen so he could trick him into getting trapped here. Maybe he thought that would be somehow a fair exchange for his life as a master chef. No.
Kenneth urged me, saying, no pain, no gain. So we pawned what we had at Pawn Moonlight to realize our dreams.
The chef has been here before. He was here last time because he had a burning wish, but he turned down the deal last time.
Kenneth exchanged 10 years of his sense of taste for a dish that would grant his restaurant another star. I gave up 20 years of my sense of smell for a unique fragrance that would go down in history.
Huh? Were your wishes granted?
Not long after we got back, I learned that Kenneth's restaurant indeed got a new star. But I was hesitant. I couldn't decide if I wanted to use the sensor I brought back.
20 years is a long time.
That is. That is a long time.
It wasn't because of losing my sense of smell for 20 years. If I could get my wish, it's only fair that they took what they deserved.
Reasonable.
I was debating whether getting the fragrance this way was really what I wanted.
Yeah, see, that's a smart man. See, that's a man. If this was the original Hades kind of gauntlet test or whatever they call it, I forget the original term for it, he'd have passed because he didn't give into it. He looked at that as, is this how I really want to achieve this?
A few days ago, just after I made up my mind, Kenneth came to me again.
He wanted to pawn something again?
No. I told him straight up that I had decided to return the sensor and terminate the contract. But he thought I had already used mine, so he came to me because he regretted pawning away his sense of taste. So he wanted to discuss how we could take back what we'd lost.
We didn't realize that he hadn't given in.
He was worried you'd tell the owners of Pawn Moonlight about his plans, so he kidnapped you.
Yes. He locked me up and contacted various anomaly hunters trying to find a way to destroy Pawn Moonlight so the contract would terminate.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, the chef's about to have a bad chef career.
I see.
Thank God Nismo came to my rescue.
I was just trying to check why the costs weren't being paid yet.
I get it now. You mean that this is all a misunderstanding?
In the weirdest way in a world that only could exist in this world, yes.
These two aren't the villains either. The real villain is the evil chef.
Well, technically, the trick itself is not evil either. Like, if you think about what it's based on, it's designed to test your choices, your will, what you're willing to give up and what you're not. Because then that decides your judgment, too. That's why it's in Hades. But yeah, okay.
Wait, Kenneth went to you guys too?
Of course he did.
Sakiri.
Tommy hurts.
Tommy hurts. Sakiri. Tommy hurts.
What in the world did you eat this time?
Oh my gosh!
Why did you swallow that again? Hey, why is this thing angry again?
Maybe he thinks that Kiramura ate its master too.
Oh, maybe. Oh, no. Yeah, now he looks like what I saw in the reflection. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Let me take over. Now is the time.
I'm here, Coco. Mint cultivate. Super duper ultra 360 whirlwind slash.
This should be the final boss battle. I dodge better. Ow. I really. Wait, how do you lock on? There we go.
Yeah.
Ow.
Swifter than the breeze. Don't stop me.
Good thing I'm not selfless, formless. Comprehend.
Ow.
I've learned something.
I'm here to help. Gotcha.
Leave it to me, mate.
Oh, yeah, why is it invisible?
Daffodil. Call Daffodil. Ask her to bring Boom Boom
Great.
here. She'll come in just fine.
I won't fall. Come again. Same result. Spin and clear. I'll handle this.
Trust me. My mistake.
Ow.
Here it is. Watch it. Don't blink. Get one away.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, ow. Okay. Okay, we can select. Ah! Visuals are also one of my favorite things about this game. The one thing I do have to give them over the Arknights in that way is where the visuals are insane. Oh, I can't jump. Oh, okay. We gotta select the. Oh! You. Oh. Oh.
Rest for a moment. Precise choice. Dispel. Everything with form is unreal.
I'm here to help. Don't stop me. Whoa! Can't touch this.
Ow.
Swifter than the breeze.
Ah, I need to remember there's more than that. Right.
Leave it to me, mate.
Time to switch to him and then back to.
I'll handle this one. Opening spotted. Route secured. Target confirmed.
Let's finish this!
Strike!
Here it is! Here comes the whirlwind! Gotcha!
Leap.
Got it. Woo!
What is this place? Dandelion? It's Dandelion!
That's
I knew it
insane.
was
So
you.
that is exactly what the dog thought.
Dandelion! Where have you been, you bad doggy?
You got here just in time. Thank you.
You scared me to death.
No need for thanks. I appreciate you taking care of Natalie and the others along the way.
If you didn't kidnap the perfumer, then what's up with Dandelion? You're still terrible for stealing people's doggy.
Ms. Mo and I, for certain reasons, we've been drifting from city to city. It was Morphix, or as you call it, Dandelion, that took us in, letting us use this space for the time being.
This place belongs to the dog? Okay, so he's Cerberus.
We're just passing through. Strictly speaking, Dandelion is the real owner of Pawn Moonlight.
Oh! Or he's Hades. One or the other, maybe both.
Though, calling it an owner might not be quite right. After all, the name Pawn Moonlight is just something visitors started calling it over time.
Mm.
This space exists according to Dandelion's will. The whole idea that a strong enough wish can open the door to Pawn Moonlight? That's something it put in place. Like a sort of passkey.
Oh, wow.
To put it simply, this place? It was originally just Dandelion's den.
So instead of the Sisters of Fate, these guys are like the Brothers of Fate chosen by this dog.
So is it the sensor given to the clients that grants wishes? Or the space itself?
Neither is quite right.
That is your Esper ability?
Looks like it has nothing to do with you.
There's no such thing as an Esper ability that grants any wish in the world.
There is no need to go into the details with them.
It's okay. I believe what we saw. These people aren't here to hurt us. Due to some private issues, we cannot answer some of your questions. Now that Dandelion has returned to its owner, Ms. Mo and I will be leaving Hetero soon as well. If possible, I'd appreciate it if you could keep our business between us. I bet Dandelion is happy to be reunited with its owner. Thank you for being such a good pal for the last 6 months.
Otro and Ms. Mo, thank you for taking care of Dandelion for us.
Otro gets terrible allergies every shedding season. Keep a close eye on this one. Don't let him run away and cause more trouble.
Yes, I will.
Ms. Mo means that he will miss Morphix.
This is literally if you took Virgil's two halves and let them be individuals, like V and Virgil himself. If they were two individuals, this is what it'd be like.
Hey! Come here.
It's funny as Mismo's jacket looks more like Virgil's than Outro's looks more like V's.
There. Something for you.
Huh?
When did this happen? You were so straightforward when you were a kid.
Keep it safe.
Oh.
What the heck is this? I don't want it.
Otro said that those... Everything in this pawn shop has its destined owner. Since you were able to open the door with your wish, then there's something in here that belongs to you. He also said that you no longer had to sign any contracts. You can take this as a keepsake.
What does that mean?
How would I know anything about your wish? Go ask him yourself if you don't want it.
I hope that I will find a place where I belong, and it won't abandon me. Hey, Poker Face! Say that again!
That was the end of that? That's how that ended? Okay. Sometimes I think the writing's a little off in some places, but okay. It's got a good concept, though, on a lot of this.
Clause 6 on page 2 of the commission contract stipulates that in the event of any deception or misrepresentation by the client during the contract term, the client remains liable to pay the full fee and forfeits any deposit made. Thank you for choosing A-Bone. The invoice has been sent to your shop owner's email address.
Just you wait. I'll sue you! I'll sue you all!
Then go ahead and sue us. Let everyone see that the head chef of Delicamy is a no-good, friend-kidnapping, and treacherous scoundrel.
You little...
Oh, by the way, we pride ourselves on our business integrity, so it's only natural that we try to make up for it after mistakenly accepting a commission from a villain.
Oof.
At this point, officers from the BAC should be knocking at your door any time now. Good luck.
Wow, Tori is fire, man.
So, what exactly grants people's wishes? Would it actually be the brothers' abilities? That's so unfair!
Otro said there's no ability in this world that can grant every wish.
Stop avoiding my question! I know you're smart enough to have figured this whole thing out already.
It's just speculation. But from all the clues, it seems that one of the two has an exchange ability related to the pawn contract. The other person probably has a summoning ability that has to do with wishes.
So, okay,
This
so one
ability
summons
probably
it,
has other
the other
restrictions
keeps
in
the
addition to
contract
wishes.
In addition. Literally, the brothers of fate.
The Esper abilities of these two are connected to some unknown power, along with Dandelion's power to control space. This is probably what created Pawn Moonlight.
Restrictions? Connection?
You probably witnessed something extremely rare. I heard that if both twins have Esper abilities, the powers would be like two repelling but also attracting magnets.
Yeah, that makes
and will
sense.
create an unusual resonance.
So they're super powerful when stacked? Then why do they collect a price for each wish? It sounds absolutely unnecessary. What's the point of that?
Maybe the
If
power
I had such
requires
powers,
it.
I would totally...
We all know what you do, Natalie. You turn this place into non-mafia catland.
Otro seems to have a weak presence. There was a noticeable difference between when we first met him and when he left. He was like flowing sand.
Mismo said he went out to investigate when Toshi didn't pay his price. Each price he was after was marked with a different number in the pawn record. If the numbers are time, then it only follows logically that the price
was used on Otro.
Interesting. So the time might be keeping them alive. So that's why they pay in time.
So he...
Tagido and I met Misbo and Moby Dick.
Tagido
remembers nothing.
Mismo was probably looking for Toshi at the time, but he was disguised as someone else. I thought he was just being cautious.
But come to think of it, since they left Hethero in such a hurry, it only makes sense that there's a lot more to this than meets the eye.
That's enough. They're gone, and thinking about this won't help us make a penny, right? Why don't we go through the shopping list to see if we've missed anything? Oh, should we replace the sofa? Oh, dear. Why do I always feel uneasy after Landrick's final payment arrives?
Tuggy doo.
Tuggy doo wants a premium waterbed.
Oh, I want a pair of aura punchers.
Rejected.
Oh, please, boss. Won't you reconsider?
Meanwhile, on the other side of the city, Boom Boom and Dandelion are also preparing to head home.
Dandelion,
Oh, an action
what are you
cutscene.
doing here so far away from home? Thank God you had all these nice people taking care of you along the way.
But you can only imagine, think about that. This dude is the safest dude on this world. Because if you think about what that dog secretly is, is that why he came this far?
Did we forget anything this time?
That's funny. Oh. There's a bird there. Did I not get that bird, or was that a hint to show me that? Wait, anomaly pilgrimage unlocked Morphix. Pond Moonlight. Ticket completed. Ooh, I got some crazy stuff out of that. Morphix has unlocked retries. Please press what? What? Oh, are these like... Oh, that's what I need right there. Oh, I've been missing this. This is what I needed to upgrade my consoles. Oh. This is basically the going back and, we've unlocked basically the ability to go back. The only thing that used to be in here is this. So we've unlocked all the rest of the stuff that this section's meant for grinding out. And once again, it's protocol space-like stuff. Okay. Use ultimate 3 times. We have claimed the participation. I hate that menu don't work very well on that little screen. Alright. Why can't it just go back instead of all the way out? Alright, that is completed. Claim that. Nice. Claim some of these because we've already done them. 3 out of the 6 there. Okay. Reach level 30 with an arc 1 time, which we haven't done that yet. That's fine. Okay. Tutorial, let's go all the way down there. It's just the witch's house, probably. And then we've got Hunter Reward for leveling up to level 20. Ooh, that gave us some of that special material and another dice. And a drink. Ooh, energy drink. Wow, we got a lot of tutorials apparently. Challenge is completed. Alright. So I want to go in here real quick. We won't be able to do the delivery tonight. Let's see, new commodities exchange, level up. We need one more, and then this next one, so level 10, we're almost there. We should be at the bank heist level, tycoon level soon. Yeah, look, Pink Paws heist unlocked. So reach what did I say? What do you mean house collection? How do I do that? Do I need to buy another apartment? Yeah, man. 1 million? Although there is some stuff we can unlock here. We still haven't done yet, but we'll try that next episode. So our next episode, is to try to get the 10 so we can unlock the Pink Paws heist. And we gotta earn money. But what's funny is the money part's not a problem because I want to show you how much my cafes are making. It's already up to 2,000 and it's only been a few hours. This is maxed out so far. I've made up to 45,000 from this. Just the 3 items. You can tell I can purchase the other 2 places now if I really wanted to and max this out even more. It's already at level 25, so much so that my dishes are starting to upgrade to the next rarity. So, the coffee shop's going good. And next episode, we also need to focus on city delivery. We need to try the city delivery event and get that done and try that out next time as well. And we haven't tried Little Sparrow yet, which is basically Mahjong, like a competitive version of Mahjong. Oh, and we have Tetranomies now. Ah, so we can do the arcade minigame now, too. I saw that as well. Bridge crossing. Oh, I've completed something. How do I claim it? These all have something. How do you claim them? View rewards. There we go. It's like, what the heck? Oh. So that's all the town exploration, kind of like the regions and, kind of like the, what is that? That's new. Oh, there's Morphix. Pond Moonlight is a separate space created by Anomaly Morphix. Only those who are strong can enter. Ah, you can get weekly rewards from him now. Ah, so he's the weekly. What's this? Oh, fragile cargo. So that's like, that's for the delivery. Daffodils nearby. Okay. Alright. We level up again. Looks like it. It's... Give it a second. Oh, I need to ascend my hunter level now, which I've got to figure out how to do as well. But we don't have time for all that tonight. We're going to have to let it be for now. So I'm going to log out for now since we've done a lot tonight. I got to get off here anyway. It's already 9:30 and I still haven't eaten. It's already going to be late. So I did not intend for it to be that long of a stream because I thought that was going to be kind of a quickie mission. Like, I knew it was going to be medium length, but there definitely is some inconsistency with what like Farseer was saying. What they ended up making the main story versus these anomaly stories, where they should be just part of the main story and be fillers in between. Like, what it should be is that these should be in between main phases. If you really want to do it like a requirement thing. Like, it should be, you do a main story that's really big, and then it wants you to do some of these pink ones to get the other one unlocked. I feel like the flow would keep it better, and also as far as linear progression through story and lore, would be a little bit more consistent as well. I'm not saying I don't like it. It's a great game. Like I said, I do love its Persona / Kingdom Hearts, especially visuals. The visuals are insane. When it comes to like the fights and like the zones and the areas and the places you go. So, house collection is really easy. You can do the heist today. The house collection is you logging the furniture you got in your collection. But how do I get more furniture? I don't understand that. That's what I don't know. Does that mean I have to get furniture and put it in the apartment? Buy a new apartment? Or whatever. It must be like just put furniture in the apartment. That was a little confusing on me on that one. See, also, did you see my pick, your own hell question? What'd you say? I'm taking the oil in the sea. By the way, Sealy, did you know the boss's time freeze ability also affects the bank robbery countdown timer? Oh, wow, that's cool. I got questioned in infield. Would you rather fight one Ursus black bear? with red crystals or a Circusian carnival enemies. I don't know which is worse in that situation. I don't know enough about OG to what's more terrible. But I don't like dying by bears because I know what that means in real life. So I'm gonna choose the Circusian carnival. The Syracusan carnival. Farseer chose the bear, which is funny. It's like they're both probably pretty terrible. How to get furniture? Just buy it and log it. Putting furniture or anything. I didn't even buy furniture. I had enough furniture I collected that I met the house collection level. How are you collecting furniture? Where are you getting furniture from? I've got no pieces of furniture except a couch. I've got no beds, no anything else, without purchasing it. So where are these coming from? Overworld? I've never seen a furniture overworld thing unless it's in one of those dice things. Maybe it's in one of those. This is also why I think this game, this is where it's similar in its issue versus, what was that martial arts game that we played? This is my other issue with this game that's a miniature one. The other one is still worse, the martial arts game, with the way it did this, what I'm about to say. But this game has a little bit of that. My other issue with this game is that too many things are linked to each other's progression that you have no fucking idea about what it is or where it is or who it is or that you even need to do it. That is another bit of progression issue I have with this game. Arknights has no problem with that. Like, it completely knows how to get the player to go where they need to if it's required for something else. Whereas this one seems a bit like, it wants you to, oh, okay, well, if you want furniture, you gotta either buy it or you gotta collect it from random things I didn't even know it existed, or you've gotta just happen to figure it out. I don't like when games do that. It's like, if they're gonna have something tied to something, make it easy to realize what it is. Because this can turn a lot of players off. Especially if they're not coming to a game to figure out mysteries that aren't related to the game itself. That's a mechanical mystery. That should not be something the player has to figure out. That's mechanics. That should be in there. So, that's anyways. Also, you mean Where Winds Meet? Yeah, Where Winds Meet. It's a good game. Like I said, I did like the combat and some of the other things in Where Winds Meet, and I did play a little bit of it off camera just to give it more of a take. But the issue I have with that game is it's 10 times worse when it comes to not telling you what's linked to what you have to do to complete this, or how to get certain martial arts things. And I get that that's for the exploration part of it. But at the same time, you do that too hard, most players are not even going to look for that. Because, except for me who has OCD and likes to go everywhere, I can take that from a normal player's perspective. So, like let's say Colvin or someone played it. He liked that game, but even in his playthrough, he eventually kind of got bored with it. Because it doesn't keep the pace. But it's like, when you don't have something that's kind of, I'm not saying hold your hand, that's boring, but it's like you need to give the player at least a direction, north, south, east, west. That, even if it's just that, and that's just a rough estimate example, but it's like a game can become really monotonously boring and really, really tedious if you're just having the player figure out almost everything on their own. The only games that this works in is things like Blueprints, who's a puzzle game. A mystery game. It's literally solving a mystery. So that game, it makes sense doing this to the player constantly and making them have to pay attention and do it themselves. However, in most MMOs, gacha games, in my opinion, especially with the community that plays a lot of these games, highly doubt you're going to get them to be truly not bored out by that after a certain point and be kind of annoyed. So, it's you know, I don't know. Some of the bosses, like Morphix, that isn't a main story boss, are met in the overworld. You should go to the underwater tunnel next time, Arna. Yeah, and that's another thing, right? I know which boss you're talking about. I have a feeling I know who you're referencing. Because I've seen it in the Anomaly Hunter thing. But I haven't gone there yet for obvious reasons. I would imagine you could do it almost in any car. But I do want to upgrade my car before we do that if I can. Just to make it more exciting. But let's see, congratulations, Art9. You're burning to death by dancing AoE, fire, aura, wolf, tuba flamethrowers, nuclear resistance, and pizza trucks running you over. I don't know if I like that less. I almost like, you know what? That's a hell of a way to go out. I'll take it. Plus, I'd get to die by an AoE fire or a wolf. I'll take it. Anyways, I'm being stupid. I gotta get off here. I really do. I would sit here and talk and chill, but I've still gotta eat, like I said, even if I just decide to eat something small. So that way it doesn't take that long to heat it up. Just have a snack tonight and eat more big in the morning. But I ended up going longer than I anticipated. But I'm gonna end it here for tonight. This has been a cool episode of NTE, or Neverness to Everness again. We are almost to the Bankai side of this, the GGA side of this anime game. We are almost there. So, I'm getting slapped by a bear and insta-death. So yeah, you went the easier route. I will say in most cases that's what I would take. Although in real life, anything bear related would not be instant death. Because they like to eat their opponent alive. But but I will say, at least in that world, at least it's instant fighting a bear and Ursus. But but I think if just for the pure craziness of that Elder Death alone, I'm keeping that choice. But anyways, 15k damage per hit by all nuts. That's a lot. Let's say CR9, and yes, a car is needed in any four-wheel. Bikes won't trigger it. So that makes sense. But I'm going to upgrade our car before we do that. So I think I know what it is. Why I'm not dealing with that until I have a better car. Especially more durable car, technically. We could upgrade and make upgrades to our current car, but I'm trying to avoid doing that too much. Because I'm already making so much money from the coffee shop in the background. I might slowly build up to the thing without me even playing the game. So, or at least the one I care about most right now, as far as cars are concerned. So, you don't fight with the cars, that would be cool. Kind of a mistake if they didn't do that. But I'm more worried about running into things when trying to stay at high speeds, because I'm pretty sure I have to follow it, I assume. And it's so hot. It is so high on Duke, it'll Chris Redfield you and throw boulders at you. That does sound fun. But I still think the other one was more intriguing. So if you want a quicker end, and you know you're not going to lose, that one's definitely better. The Chris Redfield being crushed by a boulder. Although if you ask Wesker, was it really quick when you came back from the dead, or got cloned and still remember everything? Anyways. But alright, everyone. Let's see. R.I.P. Logos. He didn't deserve a 5-ton rock cracked on his head. I mean, maybe he was the Wesker of the story. But anyway, I hope y'all all enjoyed watching or at least in that universe anyways, but I hope y'all enjoyed watching in this episode of NTE, Neverness to Everness. Thank you for joining tonight. I will see y'all tomorrow for Arc Nights before my event I'm going to tomorrow evening. I'm going to be starting a lot earlier tomorrow because I'm not going to be leaving the house like I normally have been doing for the last couple of days. So we're going to try to start around lunchtime, so we can get a couple things done before I have to get off that night to get ready to leave. So I want to do more of this because we're so close to the Pink Paws heist, but I only have 1 day left of the Umbral. So we have to do some of the Umbral Monument tomorrow. Even if we don't get it all done, it's not going to give me as much orbitals as like etch space and the others. So we'll do as many as we can, but I want to do it before the event runs out. As far as getting the orbital side of things is concerned, we can always fight the fights. It's just they don't give you the orbitals after the event is over. So we're going to try to complete as many of them as we can in tomorrow's session to get some free orbitals in the background, start building our orbitals back up. And then for the next couple days in the background, while we do other things after tomorrow, I'll be trying to get as many orbitals back as I can through edge space and otherwise, so we can get enough rolls. We are going to have to build it back up. We did kind of tank our supply pretty hard. But we should get just enough to finish off. Like between story, between etch space, and the other one I haven't finished, the puzzle one, between the Umbral Monument tomorrow, we should be able to guarantee Gilberta. But we'll have to see. So, yeah, man. They should bring the bear back for CC. Exactly. But anyways. Until next time, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed watching this episode of Neverness to Everness, and I will see you all. And big shout out to Mad Lad, who joined in the stream earlier, and to everyone else in chat tonight, my moderators, Urban Mech Farseer and Sir Celia, and everyone watching in the background. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's episode with Arc Knights. Until then, bye Farseer, bye Celia. Make it an icebreaker, boss, so all of us can enjoy it together, 100%. That sounds good, even though I don't play as much of the OG, but that sounds fun. But alright, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Until next time, I will see you all in our next episode. Bye!